of God, hear me by the Spirit of God. Try your best. Hear me. Try your best to reconcile. To reconcile with brothers and sisters, mothers and uncles. Even though they have not been good to you, lift the burden of hate and unforgiveness from you. No one is worth making you carry a burden that Jesus took. Don't allow somebody to have control over you to that magnitude.
Thank you, Lord. Yes, Papa, teach us.
Some fathers were not good. Some husbands were not good. Some children were not good.
Yes.
Some sisters, some mothers.
Yes, true.
Everyone deserves forgiveness.
Yes, we thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Carrying grudges is the most nonsensical thing to ever do. I don't even know if that's a word. It just felt right. I'll use my little sister Mary's word. It is actually repugnant. It is terrible to carry unforgiveness. I was talking to Eva a few days ago, and we were sitting in my studio and we were speaking, and I told her, you know, when you have gone through people transitioning, you realize the things you argued and you fought about don't even make sense. I told her, when me and Christian were much younger, we argued a lot.
Yes.
Argued a whole lot, but that's normal with every sibling. You go back and forth. But I said, I rather have him arguing with me, disagreeing with me, with the knowledge I have now. I'll still hug him and kiss him.
Jesus.
Because I rather have you around than for you to transition and then regret. Are you hearing me? It is totally not worth it. It is not worth it. God has called us to love people. We don't love them because they are lovable. Love is actually love when you can love people who are unlovable. That is the evidence of love itself. For God so loved the world turned against God, hated God. But because God is love, He still paid the price to restore us unto Himself.
Thank you, Jesus.
Even if they don't respond, you will cut the power of the devil over you by just saying, you know what? Hey, whoever it is, I love you. And I'm sorry. Not if I did anything. I'm sorry for every wrong I've ever done. I want you to know I love you. You don't have to respond, but I want you to know I would be glad if you do. And you leave it like that. If they call and they want to talk about it, you tell them, there's no need to talk about that. I just want you to know I love you. The past is the past. We can't do anything with it. I just want you to know I love you. That's it. The moment you learn to cut and silence the devil, he will never have a response. As long as you have something to say, Satan will have a rebuttal. The moment you end it, it ends, because if you don't say anything, Satan has nothing to say.
Amen. Amen.
Did you hear me?